what's really happened this month is deep balance. We've worked very deeply on balance. For those of you that have been here, we worked mother principle, we worked father phobia healing. We did, a Kriya for total balance, really working into the brain and electromagnetic field last week. So deeply balancing ourselves. So recognizing that's where we've been. So today, I felt it really kind of appropriate to close this month with a chakra attunement. So we're going to experience a Kriya to really attune the chakras, these 7 main energy centers. That really, this vertical axis really represents our transformational journey as yoginis, right? It's the journey really from sort of our finite self, maybe some of those conditioned patterns and programs that we know really aren't serving us, right? To be able to transmute and transcend them and to really connect with our divine self, our soul self, our higher self. So this is the path, right, of the ascending Kundalini. It's the path of liberation. But that's only one way, right? Actually, we are learning how to use the energy and allow it to move both ways through this pathway, right? So we open up to our divine self through that path of liberation, and then we bring that back down and through, right, into materialization, into manifestation, into embodiment, right? So it goes both ways. And so, the more, the chakras are this really incredibly sophisticated and intelligent map. It's a map that the yogis passed on to us, right? These masters that really were able to articulate the subtle body. And these are portals. The 7 chakras are infinite portals of information, intelligence, and energy, and vibration, and creativity and creation that we open up and tap into. And we have this incredible range, right? There's actually 8 chakras, just like there are 8 music notes, right? And so we open up to be able to express from our full range. This is so, so incredible. This is our potential that most of us have only accessed only a small portion of. Or as you study the chakras and you study yourself, you see, wow, I really like to inhabit certain chakras, while other chakras, maybe I don't spend as much time, or they're not as developed, right? Or as open. This is totally normal, right? So this is a practice, Kundalini Yoga, to help us to really flower, literally, in each of these centers and open up to our full range of expression and embodiment. So this is really kind of my intention today, is that we open up and then we really stabilize in this central channel to really stay open to what does want to come through now into next week when we have the new moon. Okay, so that's the plan for today. So go ahead and take your comfortable seat. Close down the outer eyes. And just connect into yourself. And just consciously call your prana, call your life force back to you from wherever it's been this week or this month even. Breathing and magnetizing your energy back into the central channel. With the next breath in, feel the spine lengthen just a little taller. And keep that length as you exhale. Just soften the shoulders and relax down through the hips. Do that a couple more times, inhaling, finding a little more space between the vertebrae. And then exhaling and grounding deeper down into the earth. breath like that. Rub your palms together. And we tune in Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Really vibrate this central channel as you chant. Good. Press the palms together. Plug your thumbs into your sternum. Roll the gaze up to the third eye point. Inhale fully. Exhale completely. Inhale to tune in. Inhale. Suspend the breath, lift the root log, focus at the third eye, press the palms, neutralize and synchronize, harmonize every aspect, your finite infinite self, connect to the you within you. Exhale. Jugat Gede Name, Sat Gede Name, Siddhi Gurudev Name, Ad Gede Name, Jugat Gede Name, Sat Gede Name, Siddhi Gurudev Name, Ad Gede Name, Jugat Gede Name, Sat Gede Name, Siddhi Gurudev Name. Filling with light, expanding it out. Exhale and just bow your head to your heart and feel your deepest prayer, intention, or dedication. Just offering it from your heart into the space energetically. And just relax the hands and come to hands and knees for your cat and cow. Knees are under the hips, wrists are under the shoulders. Inhale, arching the back, lifting the chin. Exhale, pushing down and rounding the spine, chin to chest. Make the breath deep and even inhales and exhales. Eyes are closed and you're focusing up, like you're roll the gaze up and look in towards the center of the brain about an inch. Really do it. Really locate your pituitary gland. Feel it. Keep moving, keep breathing. Continue to focus at the third eye. And now mentally vibrate Sat. As you inhale, Nam as you exhale. And you're also listening deeply to the sound of your voice mentally chanting Sat on the inhale, Nam on the exhale. Once the spine feels like it's warming up, see if you can move just a little more quickly. So in Kundalini, we try to make cat-cow a little faster. And this is really to help to get that cerebrospinal fluid to move up and down the spine. This activates the vigorous activity, activates the glandular system. So remembering that cat-cow 3 minutes, which we're doing here, is a full Kriya, which means that it works on every level. All 8 chakras, 10 bodies, 5 tattvas, 3 gunas.
We have clarity and security. We are safe. We are calm. Safe.
Good. Inhale, drop the belly, lift the chin, stretch through the throat. Focus at the third eye, squeezing your root lock. Project mentally light from the third eye. Exhale, chin to chest, round the spine, tuck the tailbone. Hold the breath out again, apply the root lock, and really focus the navel point up. Inhale, slowly come back to neutral. Exhale, hips to the heels, palms together, Guru Pranam. And bring your third eye to the earth. Just breathing into the balancing here. The mind, the body, heaven and earth within you, around you. Breathe a couple more breaths very deep into the lower lobes of your lungs. Breathe. Good, and then slowly rise up. You can either come to seated, cross-legged, or you can come into rock pose, seated on the heels for fists of anger. So you'll bring the thumb into the Mercury mound of your hand, pinky, and wrap all of the other fingers. Give the thumbs a squeeze. You're gonna backstroke overhead, O mouth breath of fire. Good. Eyes are closed. You're focused at the third eye. And now just start to bring up any frustration, any anger, irritation, any fear, anything that you have been experiencing that's kind of throwing you off. This is your chance to really pull it up and out. Powerful breaths, moving all the way overhead, clearing the arc lines. And again, you can be mentally vibrating the mantra Sat Nam, Sat Nam, Sat Nam as you move and breathe. Good. Intentionally get angry. Good, 30 seconds. Good, now inhale through the mouth, interlace the fingers, push the palms up, stretch up, lift the root lock, and just let the emotion completely drop and focus on a pure white light, pure white light. Hold the posture, cannon breath. Again, deeply inhale through the mouth. Fill up, feel that central column widen, pure crystalline light up through the central channel. Look up, pure white light. Cannon breath. Last time, inhale, deepest breath. Pull up on the root lock, stretch the spine and expand that crystalline light out in every direction. Miles and miles and miles of pure white light. Really see it, really feel it, really become it. Exhale. Squeeze the arms out. Just sit for a moment and breathe deeply. Tune into your energy field, really feel it and breathe. And then let's come through to down dog. Take a few breaths there, pedal out. Just move in any way that feels good. Kind of stretching the backs of the legs, shoulders. Good, and then walk your hands back to your feet, coming into the fold. Let the head and neck relax. Just deeply breathe into the life nerve that runs down the backs of the legs. Stretch, elongate. Good, and now we're going to do 26 frogs. So you're going to bring your heels in together, toes out. Bend the knees, come into the squat. Good, so the finger pads are in front of you. As we inhale, we straighten the legs, drop the head, exhale, lower the hips, and lift the head. That's 1. And you're going to count yourself to 26. Inhale up, exhale down. Move at a pace that feels good for you. If you need to modify, if you have any knee issues, maybe just come to standing and do little squats. One of the secrets with frogs is actually the faster you do them, the easier they are. So if you can find a little speed, it gets easier. Good, once you've done your 26, just hang over the legs, bring the feet parallel, and just take a few breaths. Good, and then rise up to stand. And turn long ways on your mat for the windmill. So you're going to take the feet wider than the hips. Good, arms out to the sides. This is the inhale. Exhale, right hand to the left shift. Inhale up, exhale, switch. Powerful breaths. Inhale, set, exhale, nod. Good, last few. Inhale up, push down through the feet, stretch out through the fingertips, expanding. Exhale, relax. Good. Step the feet in, just turn towards the front, take a few breaths. Just cultivate that quality of receptivity, openness. Breathing into your heart, your belly, your brain. Balancing the 3 brains. Good, let's do one more warm up. We'll do the yogi march. Hands into Gyan Mudra. Eyes are open. Focus at a point in front of you. Inhale, arms and one knee up. Exhale, down. Inhale, the other, down. Powerful breaths. It's that lymph moving too. Good, keep going. Inhale, stretch up, squeeze the heel, mudra, reach up infinitely. Plug into infinity. And exhale, squeeze it up. Deep breaths, really ground that energy down. Great. All right, let's take a seat. Take a little sip if you need some water. All right, you're going to bring your right heel to the inner left thigh. The left hand comes forward towards the big toe if you can, or shin or ankle. Right hand comes back behind you. You're going to fold over, chin towards the chest, so really focus on a long spine, breath of fire. Rapid, continuous, even inhale, exhale through the nose. Focus on the third eye, but feel the navel pumping. So we're creating a connection, an energetic connection between the navel and the third eye centers. Inhale, suspend the breath, draw the root block up, stretch the spine, focus at the third eye. Exhale, relax and switch. Right leg long, left heel in, reaching towards the big toe, left arm comes behind you. Breath of fire, 2 minutes. If you're on your cycle, pregnant, just a long, deep breathing is fine. Good, inhale deep. Focus at the third eye, squeeze the root, channel the energy up the spine. Good, and relax. Come into easy seat. Hands on the knees, eyes still closed. Just begin a sweet spinal rotation, either direction. Just slowly circle the spine. Just let the energy flow here. Free flow, deep breaths. Slowly circle the other way.
I will hold you steady from the fall. Whatever you know, whatever you do, I'll be there through it all. Love me if you want, praise me if you want, take me if you want. I'll give it there. Wherever you go, whatever you do, I'll be
Keep the awareness internal, hands onto the shins, spinal flex, inhale forward, exhale. Third eye gaze, inhale sat, exhale.
oh, it's the right love. And it's in me. Come on, within me. All of me. Let's get lost in ecstasy. I know that it's
Good, feel that flow, really start to open up from the lower spine.
That's your feet. Oh, my love, you gotta give about answer. You know how to be invisible. All love, Love me if you want, take me if you want, and the sky if you want. I don't give a damn. Wherever you go, whatever you do, I love you.
Good. Inhale, neutral. Suspend the breath. Squeeze the root block. Feel the sitting bones draw towards each other. Stretch up. Roll the gaze up. Exhale. Just be still for a few breaths, sensing and feeling, listening. The awareness internal. Come into rock pose if you can on the heels. Again, spinal flexing, hands on the knees. Inhale, heart forward, exhale down. Find your rhythm on your breath. The head stays neutral in line with the spine, just moving through the ribs and the heart. Good. Really keep going. Feel the solar plexus softening, brightening, and opening so the energy can move up into the heart where it can just expand and be more free. Free the energy from the rib cage, the cage of the ribs there. Good. Inhale, neutral, deep breath. Pull up on the root block. Pull the gaze up. Channel the energy up into the heart. Throat, brain. Exhale. Relax and just take a few breaths, and it's like you can taste almost the inner nectars. Each of the chakras produce what we call rasas or nectars. Let yourself just like receive this sweet nectar for a few moments. Feel how they nourish your tissues, your organs, every part of you. Good. Come onto your back. All the way onto your back, and we leg lift now. So you're going to inhale both legs up, exhale down. If you need to modify, you can just do one at a time. Arms can be by the sides, palms down, or under your hips if you need a little extra boost. sustainable rhythm. Keep the gaze steady at the third eye. Good. Inhale up to 90. Squeeze the rib off. Exhale, draw the knees into the chest. And the squeeze. Take a couple breaths. Good, and then inhale, center line stretch. Extend the legs to 60 degrees, arms out to the sides. Exhale, pull the knees back in. Inhale, expand, extend. Exhale, pull in. Feel that the balancing rate of the expansion contraction here. Opening up the energy from the base of the spine for the center line all the way into the heart. Find your rhythm. Inhale, extend the legs, suspend the breath. Exhale, pull the knees in. Rock and roll on your spine a few times. Come back up to sit. You can be on your cushion if you need to. Good, so now we do the spinal twist. So arms come out, fingers come forward. forward of the shoulders, thumbs back. So we want to keep these forearms parallel. We're not letting them drop. Right in line. So feel how it opens up the energy of the heart. I like to even kind of feel a spread of my collarbones here. Stretch the spine. The head just turns in line with the spine. Inhale left, exhale right. Powerful breaths. Inhale sut, exhale down. You can apply just a little gentle root lock to stabilize the lower spine so you're not overdoing it in the lower back. Right, so we're exploring that in a more subtle balance between stability and mobility, flexibility. Can you give about 30% more? Whatever that means for you. Inhale, center. Exhale completely. Hold the breath out. Apply the root lock and the navel lock. Uddiyana Bandha. Pull the navel up and in with the breath out. Good. Inhale and relax. Couple breaths. Observing, sensing, feeling. Really feel the kidneys relax. Almost like imagine like there's two beautiful, divine, loving hands, one on each kidney, and you can just kind of rest back into that warmth and that deep, stabilizing, loving support. And feel how that creates a relationship for you to be able to really lift and open the heart even wider, allowing more of that beauty of your heart to be revealed, amplified. Stay with that. Inhale, squeeze the shoulders up. Exhale, down, shoulder shrugs. 1 minute. Really go powerful because this opens up the thyroid, parathyroid. Inhale, pull the shoulders up. Really feel that uprooting of some of those deeper, heavier things you've been carrying. And then exhale, just drop it. Just drop it. Let everything just relax for a couple of minutes. Start your neck rolls. Just slowly, gently turn your head in one direction. Let the jaw relax. It's like with every pass of your head, just like washing away all of the expressions that you've worn on your face in the last week. Good. Circle the other way. Bring the head back to neutral. And come to hands and knees. Knees under the hips, wrists under the shoulders. You're going to arch your spine like we do in cow pose. Lifting the chin. Focus at the third eye. It's just 1 minute breath of fire. Breath of fire, and imagine just moving down the chakras from the crown to the root. Just maybe spending 10 seconds or so at each energy center, just breathing your breath of fire, purifying, clarifying from the crown to the third eye. To the throat. To the heart center. To the solar plexus. To the second chakra, sacral chakra. To the root. Good, now round your spine into cat pose. Keep going, breath of fire. Focus at the root chakra. Second chakra. Solar plexus. Heart center. Throat center. Third eye. Crown of your head. Inhale to neutral. Suspend the breath, pull the energy from the root to the crown. Good. Exhale and come to seated. You're going to create the cosmic connection. You're going to make your hands into a teepee like this, all the fingers pressing, and you're going to come about 4 inches over the crown of your head. Focus at the crown chakra, like you're magnetizing the prana there up through the central column, breath of fire. Keep the heart lifted, shoulders relaxed. Inhale. Look on the root block. Press the underside of the tongue to the roof of the mouth. Roll the gaze up. Exhale, relax. Great. All right, so the last physical posture of the Kriya is soft Kriya. So we're going to do 3 minutes. You can either come into rock pose or stay in easy seat, whatever's better for you. And if you've never done soft Kriya, anybody not done soft Kriya? Just quick review. Interlace all but the index finger. We're all ladies, so left thumb crosses over the right. We reach the arms up overhead, directly overhead. Try not to push the ribs forward. We want to knit the ribs back. Again, we want to keep this central column tall. Eyes are closed. We focus at the third eye. We vibrate Sut as we pull the navel in. Project the sound Nam out of the third eye. Okay, so assume the position and we'll start. Deep breath in. Sut, Nam, 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 Sut. Nam Sut, 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 Nam Sut. Nam Sut, 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 Nam Sut,
Nam Sat, 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 Nam Inhale deep. Suspend the breath, stretch from the base of the spine, pull the root lock, squeeze each chakra all the way up. Focus up through the fingertips, infinitely up. Hold the posture, exhale the breath all the way out. Hold the breath out, and again, squeeze the root lock, the navel up, stretch up. Inhale, exhale, relax. And then go ahead and come onto your back. Just let all that energy circulate. This is when the body can really heal. So just let yourself rest now.
Start to gently deepen your breath. Wiggling your toes and fingers. Circling out the ankles and wrists. Stretching and moving too. Draw the knees in and breath the soles of the feet, palms of the hands. Exhale, stimulate all the 72,000 nerve endings. Squeeze the knees in and cat stretch right and left. As you're ready, we'll rock and roll on up to seated for our meditation. Okay, so today we're going to do the long Ek Ong Kars. Maybe some of you are familiar with this meditation. So we're going to be using this. It's called an Ashtang mantra. It's called the Ashtang mantra for the Aquarian age because it's 8 sounds. Ashtang means 8. So we're using the mantra Ek Ong Kar, Sat Nam Siri Waheguru. And we're going to be articulating the sounds at each chakra in a 2.5 breath cycle fashion. Okay, Ek Ong Kar means one creator of creation. Sat Nam, truth is the name. Siddhi means the great. Waheguru is like the indescribable ecstasy of God. So it's a mantra and a practice that's said to balance and stabilize all of the chakras and connect our individual soul with the universal soul. Okay, so it goes like this. The hands will be in Gyan Mudra. We focus at the third eye. As you chant Ik, you're going to pull the root lock in the belly in, Ik, and then it's a long Om. You're going to focus at the second chakra. Ek Ong Kar at the solar plexus. And then you'll take another deep breath, your second deep breath. Sat Nam, it'll be drawn out at the heart center. And then on no breath, Siddhi, focus at the throat chakra. And then you take a little half breath, Wahe at the third eye. Guru, you imagine out through the crown of your head and all around the aura. And then we begin again. Deep breath in. Ik Ong Kar. Deep breath. Sat Nam. No breath. Siddhi. Little breath. Wahe Guru. Okay, we'll be following the mantra. So find your comfortable place, close the eyes. Inhale, deep breath. Pull up on the root, focus at the third eye. Exhale. Just feel the rainbow body, feel yourself as that bridge between worlds. The world of the unseen, the world of the seen. Yourself as a clear conduit and channel for the divine grace of the Shakti to just flow through you, blessing you, every aspect of your life blessed. And bring the palms together and we'll sing a round of a long time sun and 3 long satnams. May the long time sun shine upon you. All us around you, and the pure light within you. Guide your way on. Guide